Hi, I'm Rosie.
Yay, I'm back on YouTube.
Welcome to my channel, where I look into what's going on in the world intuitively, from the political to the personal. I have a Patreon page linked below, and I do personal readings. I'm extending my personal reading special until August 30th. To book your appointment, go to my website, rosieinsights.com, and enter the code SUMMER24. Hello, everybody, welcome. Was this like investigator? Hello, huh? Everybody, welcome. Was this like investigator? Hello, everybody. So it's Wednesday, August 28th, and I'm doing a video that is not pre-recorded, basically. It's not live. And it's been, I don't know why, it's been a little while since I've done those. Just and so there are a few things I want to cover today. The big one being Jack Smith. Jack Smith has re-indicted Trump after the Supreme Court made a decision, right? That kind of helped Trump, not kind of, it did help, but so he re-indicted Trump so that the charges are not they fall outside of the mandate of the Supreme Court, basically. So that's a really good, and that's what I'm gonna look into first. Okay, so I'm about pause here 1 second. Okay, so Supreme Special Counsel re-indicts Trump with narrower set of accusations after Supreme Court immunity decision. Okay, so this is interesting, fine. Sad for him. I'm not saying no, but he sad, huh? For him. I'm not sad. Okay, no, really. So let's look into this. What's going on here? Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, so what's happening here with Jack Smith? That's right. And I see him with scissors cutting, really literally cutting. He already prepared the document before, so just making the cuts so that it fits within exactly what what the new laws are, the limitations, I guess you could say. Okay, so then what happens? How does Trump react to this? He's like this because he was counting on beating these charges. So I find interesting. I find interesting. Okay. So then what happens now? That's right. I see Trump shaking because he thought he was going to get away with it. So what happens next between now and let's see here. What happens next between now and the election for Trump about this case? What happens next between now and the election? I see that it's like I see this image of Jack Smith, like as if he's going. Trump is in a kind of a cartoon castle, and he breaks into the castle like FBI raid kind of feeling, and he gets him. I get him. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I get the sense, guys, honestly, that it's not going to be. I mean, a trial is probably not going to happen before the election for this, but so. And I see for some reason showing me Merrick Garland. Merrick Garland saying, okay, we should try. We should go ahead with this. Okay. Okay, let's see. And for some reason, it also shows me Laura Trump. You know how there's all these like expensive, interesting. Okay, so let's see what's happening here with them. Okay, this case between now and the election. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what? Oh, Hmm. Organization offer. Okay, here, this is could be the law. Organization offer. Or long-term, or like basically, the tree is also something that lasts. Oh, sad for him. Oh, look. Let me remove the background 1 second. Okay, so we could, second. So here we have this, wait, hold on, sad news on top of that. Then we have, let's see, the next one here. We have, okay. Oh, interesting, that looks like Laura Trump. Sad news for that. And then the tower, that's, okay, literally prison. Oh no, sad, so they know it means prison. And for some reason, and for some reason, I see Laura Trump, that she's taking this managerial role. She's telling you you can't get away with it. You can't, that it is what it is. So, okay, so what happens to Trump in this particular case? And that's basically the January 6th case, right? So between now and the election, what will happen in the case? Opportunity for foreign, or for leaving, and for foreign a long time, far away, worry, concern. Oh, confident leads to. So, and for, oh, look, this card, guys, the pleasure seekers, look. Pleasure seekers. By the way, I'm thinking of offering a class. It's been for a year or something. I thought about for card reading, like for how I interpret cards and the different cards that you, okay, so. Sigh. Waiting, too late. Okay, so here so the way I see it is that they thought they're gonna get away with it, the pleasure seekers, the shady people. And the reality hits and it's too late. They really thought they had it, but it's so it's, there's gonna, it tells me also watch out for when Trump, the sentencing of the New York case. So and that's the information. That's just the information. So okay. Okay, so that's it. So that's it for now. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll pause for a second. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. So there was a second ago. So I took a break, several hours. I'm back because I didn't want to post. I just want to post the videos like together in one place. So I'm just gonna edit them together a little bit. So anyway, so the next topic here is JDVance and the psychology of JDVance. No, really. So I was watching this video here. Ooh. So so this is this young man, Adam, he has all the political videos. So I was watching this video, I watched this video and I read this comment and I thought this was the most brilliant comment. It explains a lot. So I want to look into that because I just thought it was brilliant, really. So the comment is so this video about JDVance explains that he has so many videos, I'm sorry, so many recordings of him trashing people with women with kids. It's so, I'm sorry, women who do not have kids. And it's so strange. Like it seems like, even I get it that he's like he hates women and all that, right? But it's almost like an obsession. Like who nobody, it's strange. Like even for a conservative person to be like, oh, women who don't have kids, they're like bad people. They're just, he's constantly like attacking, right? It's like to the point where it's like, we know he's weird, right? But there's something, it's not normal, even for a Republican, right? So okay, so let me read the comment to you. This is like what's so brilliant about it. So this person basically, so I'll just give you the summary. So this person describes herself as which I of course I do believe because of the depth of the comment, a mental health professional. She says that the reason why he constantly comments with so much emotion on women who do not have kids is because he's jealous of them. That he feels so he's jealous of them, and then he hates himself. That basically when he was a child, like he has even publicly said that he likes boys, right? He said it when I was younger. I thought I was gonna be gay. He said it, right? And then now she says he's burdened when it, quote unquote, right, with kids. He hates it. He wishes he were like them because it's this concept in psychology that when you attack something too hard, that's what you actually decides projection, right? So it's I was like, wow, that makes so much sense. But I have to read it to you because this is the way the person wrote it is just brilliant. Okay, so let's start. And then we'll talk about it. So um has anyone noticed that JPD is not for children? He's against people who have none. As a mental health professional, every time I hear him insult and denigrate people who have no children, I hear something very palpable underneath this strategy, strangely specific hateful fixation, frustration, and envy. The man who wrote that in his youth he loved boys was forced to deny and abandon his true self in order to fit in, to be accepted, and to join the club of toxic masculinity. Having a stereotypical family is a must. So instead of living who he is and having fun, he's now settled with a wife and children. The yoke is heavy and JPD's rage is boiling very close to the surface. He has sold his own freedom, so he craves to punish all those without children because they are free to be themselves and do what they want to do, while he is trapped in his fake macho life, regrets, and misery. So, okay, so this was like, wow, it's so interesting, right? The fact that and one else, something else I noticed, I think it was in it was one of those videos I was watching. It was a recording of him recently. I think it was like about talking about his wife and something about, oh, my wife, her kids, the way he referred to his own children as being her kids. He didn't say our children, or it was just pretty obvious that like there's something that he feels. I just feel like it made so much sense, honestly, when I read this and I remembered all the things I had heard him say. So this makes sense that don't you think the longer the campaign runs, the more rageful he sounds. I mean, he sounds dumb all the time, right? It's like you don't kind of get it, like why you're so stupid. But then this thing, the rage boils up. And I think, and this is it. So my question is this is true? Because what she says here, right, when he had to give up in his mind, it's like he sees this whole thing of having children as like some kind of as a massive sacrifice, like a kind of like a Faustian bargain that he made, right? To kind of have to like give up who I really am in order to quote unquote have children so I can fit in and succeed. Right. And then the woman that could, it must be like, what a bizarre, like, oh my God. So this is just to tell you all this for the question. So is that the truth? Is he envious? Because that's what then makes it so much sense. Is he envious of women who don't have children? Saying yes. Because they dare to, it's saying that they're living a life in their own terms. And he resents, like, you should have been the one taking care of these children, not me. That he wishes, that's right, he wishes he could exchange places with them. So let's see. Actually, you know what? Hold on a sec. I want to get some cards. They're right here, but just to make sure. Okay, so I'm continuing here. And oh, hello. Okay, so what's up with JDVance? What's the story? Is this correct? What's going on with him and his obsession with women who don't have children? Is this correct? Oh, you know what? Let me actually, no, let me stop. What is happening now? What is happening to JDVance? What is the truth about him and this whole obsession with women and no children? Oh, sad. Okay. Let me just, okay, go back here. So Sad. Okay, interesting. Sad news. Now, this is a card of prison, guys, right? He's in prison. He feels like he's in prison. Okay, hopeful. That's it. In prison, but he has a dream. Interesting. Impossible. Interesting. Okay, so it's telling me that he has nightmares now. He feels trapped. He realizes, and I see that he looks at his own kids and the wife, and and I think now he realizes, as much as he is, as bad of a person as he is, I think he has the awareness. It's dawning on him that this is what's happening here. Okay. All right. So deal. Okay. Oh, marriage blocks the election or choices, right? So interesting. So here, what is it in the middle? That's right. Oh, look, the card of prison, the card of obstacle also. Okay, so it's saying he knew he needed to get married in order to get to where he wanted to go as a politician also. So the question I also have is like, I know sometimes I spend a lot of time on him, but it is kind of weirdly fascinating. So what is happening with a wife? Like, what the hell? Like, does she get it? Oh, desperate. Wow. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Desperate. Wait. Okay. Okay, servant. Interesting. He's loyal. So it's saying that it seems like he's very controlled because he's like he feels this desperation, but at the same time he's very loyal. And he doesn't make and I feel guys, this is the type of thing where somebody, I mean, I almost would see him committing some sort of crime because he's gonna one day he's just gonna explode. It's not going to work for him anymore. You know, like a serial killer type person, you know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. Whenever there's a video, I feel like I should put on makeup. A clown? Clown face? Was that it? Yeah, clown makeup. No. So okay, so blush blindness. Oh, it's hot in here. It's sunny, though. Sunny. Every time. Okay, what am I talking about? Okay, so this is it. This is that was it. Now let's see. No, really, what's going on with the wife? Does she see it? Does she see this? Because it's kind of like it's kind of like okay, great fortune upside down, sweetheart woman. The Lord upside interesting. I get the words. She realizes she bet on the wrong horse. But even the way they see each other is so transactional. It's like it's like now she sees the Kamala. She's like Kamala crushed to her in a way because she looks like it could like I could have been Kamala. Why couldn't I? I should have something else. It's a mistake. It's a mistake. Oh, your travel, the doubts, as things she's okay, she has doubts, things come out. And okay, travel changes. Handles the information. A long time far away, so she might move. I wonder. She might move. I was saying she might move to London. She might, with her career, she can move out of the US, and I think it's saying that's what she might do actually afterwards. And so the marriage is not going to survive. I mean, can you imagine? Even the way he treats his kids, so it's just very strange, very strange. Okay, so all right, so that was that for now. Also quite interesting. Okay. Okay, so now we're moving to the next subject, which is Trump suffers a reported altercation in Arlington Cemetery during photo op. So we know that disrespect is Trump's first, last, and middle name. So it's like imagine you're like, oh, you know what? There's people who died in wars. Let me just go take a picture for Instagram so I can like tell people that I care about the country while I work for Vladimir Putin. That's him, of course. So it's like, wow, I can't even go there. It's just like I don't know what to say. So of course, so we have also know that he has a new campaign manager, Corey Lewandowski, and there were rumors. I mean, very likely that it's Lewandowski, and then Lewandowski went on our Melville show and was making a spectacle of himself as per usual. So what really happened? It's like, I mean, we know that's just like, wow, just what to say. What I mean, is there even a question? It's and I, get John McCain here saying something like so disgusting. So all right, and I see that veterans on the other side like just so upset. So like it's disrespectful to the souls. It's really like it's a curse. It's gonna be a curse. So what really happened? It's like they did it. Okay, so they came in and they were, I feel like almost without notice or not telling them that they were going to do this. And then he comes and it is him, like, very truculent. They're like, sir, I'm sorry, but it's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that. And it's like, and then another person came. It's like, sir, please. And the guy is a thug because that was it. It was like a backdrop for the campaign. That was it. And the guy is a thug. He's crazy. And so, wow. And then today, guys, JDVance was like, well, it's like, that they're trashing. It's so the lack of class, it's ultimately disrespectful to the veterans, right? That's what it is. But so what is going on? And I see this dark cloud above them, like bad omen for them. And I see even like they were almost like there's something haunted about. They felt like spirits like saying, get out of here, ho. Get out of here, traitor. Get out of here, traitor. We're gonna haunt your nightmares. I know what you're about. I know what you work for. Let it be. So okay, so what happened? What happened there? And what's gonna be okay, wow, look unstable. Okay, so let me see here. Actually, okay, and so let me just read this before I remove this background. And there you go with Donald Trump. So you can see here on the side, I don't know which one is the left because this flips the mirror, the image. So the one here next to me, the long image is Scarlet. Okay, and there you go, because it's so small. Donald Trump is using footage and photos his campaign took at Arlington for political purposes, against the rules and laws that govern this hallowed ground. Arlington officials tried to stop him from politicizing the cemetery, and Trump staff physically attacked them. This whole episode is sickening and an affront to those who hundreds of thousands of families who never agreed to allow their deceased loved ones to be dragged into politics. That's right. So, but I see that there could be a charge. Like the person is really upset. And I see they were already threatened anyway by like the campaign. Like, if you talk, I'm gonna send somebody over there, okay? Okay. And it's like, really, dude, go ahead, punk, make my day. Okay, so let me remove this thing. Wow, okay. Okay, so here is this unstable. Surprise, negative surprise. Reunion meeting, that's right. So that's right. They came, so this could also be the situation, right? That this was this was unstable, or maybe the plans changed here. There was a surprise. It was not what they expected. Work. Okay, good fortune. The rich guy. A woman. What if he was a woman? It's impossible. Older man. Okay, this is stressful. Loss. So, oh, it's saying there could even, guys, I feel like there could even be footage, security footage, because, that area, I'm sure it has to be, don't you think? It probably is like protected. It's not like you can be like, hey, I'm going to throw a party over here. Cemetery? Oh, yeah. Brought my boo box. Yeah, I did. You have a problem with that? You do? I don't think so. No, of course, but so what's gonna happen next? Is it gonna be released? What's gonna happen? Messenger, there's a message. Widower, that's it, guys. Look, wow. Look at this. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Mirror my video because it's this bad. Okay, wow. Look, cemetery. That's right. It's interesting, right? Interesting information. Interesting information. Okay. Oh, wow, look at that. Interesting. Wow. Friend. Oh, message from friend. You got a friend. Oh, gift. Gift. House. Okay, military person. Wow, look at this gift. Oh. I wonder, are they gonna donate someone interesting for men's? Look, it's just this military. Hello? The house again. Talking. Oh, child. Now it also suggests that the house, I feel like they could, again, why do I feel like they have recording? And it could even be even more damaging when it comes out what really happened. So what's gonna happen here? No, I see the Crowley and that's not gonna be charged. And he could, it's like they could have what is it called, a restraining order or something? Like he can never again in his life go to that set. Like, I can't even think when I stop and think about it. It's so upsetting, right? This guy, like, really? Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Like, he needs, sometimes like some people need to get punched. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's like, I really I hate disrespect. In general, out of all the things, do not disrespect. Disrespect, you don't accept disrespect. You have to give people a lesson. Disrespect is not unacceptable. It's simply unacceptable. So that's that. All right. Hmm. All right. So that's interesting. So it's just, but I see there's more to come out of this. It's gonna be bad, very bad. Okay. All right. Okay, so I was gonna do something else. But I think you know what? For now, let me just do a short video. I think it'll be good. Just these three topics. Okay. And I'll continue. I'll post more in a little bit. Okay. Like tomorrow or so or such. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thanks for watching. Okay. Okay.